In April 1941, a photograph captured a line of children eagerly waiting to enter a movie theater in Chicago, USA. On June 17, 1942, a patient was observed reading a book in a field hospital located in Karhumäki, Karelia. A still from the classic Christmas film It's a Wonderful Life that was released in 1946. The film was directed by Frank Capra and stars James Stewart, Donna and Lionel Barrymore, among others. Around 1903, a photograph captured a chain gang in the southern United States. Chain gangs were groups of prisoners who were chained together and put to work on various labor-intensive tasks as part of their sentences. The American artist James Montgomery Flagg, standing next to his iconic "I Want You for U.S. Army Uncle Sam" recruitment poster, which became an enduring symbol of World War I recruitment efforts, 1918. Joyce Nazari, born May 20, 1940 in the Bronx, New York, is an American model, dancer, and actress. She was Playboy magazine's Playmate of the Month for its December 1958 issue. Leslie Ronald Jones captured the Halloween festivities involving a dog and a cat circa 1940. In October 1918, amid the Spanish flu pandemic, a Red Cross nurse was photographed wearing a face mask, emphasizing the precautions taken during that health crisis. A multigraph photograph was taken of a man in year 1911. A photo multigraph is generated by positioning the subject between two mirrors, cleverly angled to produce 4 reflections of the individual. On December 24, 1941, a photograph captured Finnish medical lotters A. Valtari and A. Lehtevenoja on Christmas Eve in Uhtua. The 29-year-old Buster Keaton was dressed as Sherlock Jr. in the film of the same name, which he directed and starred in, 1924. George Stinney Jr. holds the tragic distinction of being the youngest American to be sentenced to death and executed. At the age of 14, he was wrongly convicted of the murder of 2 girls. His execution by electric chair took place on June 16, 1944. Angie Dickinson, born on September 30, 1931, in Culm, North Dakota, USA, is a celebrated American actress known for her roles in Rio Bravo, 1959, and as Sergeant Pepper Anderson in Policewoman, 1974 to 1978. Her talent has left a lasting mark on the entertainment industry. A miner who won the power drilling contest at the Labor Day celebration in Silverton, Colorado, USA in 1940. Wounded British soldier is carried through the French and British outpost line at Roy-Somme, which is being guarded by the French on the 25th of March, 1918. Albert Einstein, playing a violin around 1930, Einstein stated that if he was not a scientist, he would have been a musician. Adolf Hitler visits Finnish Commander-in-Chief Carl Gustaf Emil Mannerheim on his 75th birthday on the 4th of June, 1942, near Imatra, Finland. Betty Page, born in 1923, was a pioneering American pin-up model known for her provocative photos in the 1950s. Her distinctive look and risque images made her an icon of the era's sexual revolution. Despite a short career and personal challenges, Page's influence on fashion and pop culture remains strong. She passed away in 2008. Future President of the United States John F. Kennedy, just after his Harvard graduation in July 1940. On July 3, 1941, a Finnish soldier was photographed relaxing and enjoying a beer in Tupovaara, Finland. Legendary circus performer Frank Slivers Oakley, known for his one-man baseball game, photographed here in circa 1904. British soldiers captured having a light-hearted moment and enjoying themselves on a train, 1939. British troops walking into Lille, France on the 18th of October 1918, less than a month from the First World War's end. Virginia Rogers was an actress and a pin-up model in the 1960s. She appeared in the film Kipling's Women, 1960, as the Cameo Girl, one of the women who inspired the stories of Rudyard Kipling. She also posed for some magazines and calendars, showing off her beauty and charm. A young Mexican farm worker singing and playing the guitar. Photograph taken in Coachella Valley, Southern California, USA in 1935. Aerial view of the Boston Naval Shipyard, Massachusetts, July 1943. Alan Turing, English computer scientist, mathematician, logician, cryptanalyst, philosopher, and theoretical biologist. He is best known for helping crack the German Enigma code in the Second World War. Simone Seguin, a former French resistance fighter who served in the Franc-Tireurs et Partisans group, photographed on the 23rd of August, 1944. Jane Mansfield, 1933 to 1967, was a famous American actress and model in the 1950s and 1960s, known for her iconic looks and roles in films like The Girl Can't Help It. She tragically died in a car accident at a young age, leaving a lasting mark on Hollywood and pop culture. Amelia Earhart, sitting in the cockpit of her Lockheed Electroplane in circa 1936. Amelia was the first female aviator to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. She is seen here standing on top of one of her planes in year 1930. Edwige Fenech in pink bikini posing in Ocean, 1960s. American abolitionist and political activist Harriet Tubman, photographed in 1868. The crew of the Apollo 11 landed on the Moon on July 20th, 1969. The men that traveled were, left to right, Michael Collins, Buzz Aldrin, and Neil Armstrong. As of today, Buzz Aldrin, at the age of 93, is the only surviving member of the crew. That's all for today, folks. We hope you enjoyed this trip down memory lane. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content like this.